good evening. Welcome back to Fantastic Friday here on News Talk 93 FM. We continue with the vibe. Big up to everybody got it locked in on Instagram right now. Big up to those of you listening via your radio, those of you listening online, those of you driving in your car, got it locked into Fantastic 93 FM. People, we do this for you to have some fun as we celebrate and kick off the weekend in fine style, I tell you. For those of you checking in, we're going to be jumping into our discussion segment right now. We do this at the end of the show where we talk about battle of the sexes, men versus women, and it's going to be our summer break finale or summer break edition, because next week we're going to be having a holiday, which is Emancipation Day, so we won't be in studio. So we're going to be having some online prizes and giveaways for you, and we're going to have highlights of the events from the Emancipendence Week from August the 1st to August the 6th. So you're going to stay tuned to our Instagram page for those updates as well. All right. So, people, it's Battle of the Sexes. We have all sorts of questions for you. So I want your answers. I want your opinions, because this is going to be a hot one. So we're tossing questions out there. Ladies, if there are any questions that you have that you'd want a man to answer, yeah, send me the questions. Yeah? So I'm going to ask the ladies a question right now, and I want you to tell me your answers. In 2025, what would be the top 3 things that you look for before starting a relationship? So you see a guy, you like a guy, before you say okay with they or whatever it is, what are 3 things that you check for, or 3 things that you ask him about? What are 3 things you check for before you say, boy, you know, we're dating, we're talking, you like the guy? Ladies, send me your answers right now. What are 3 things that you look for? You can't tell me the first thing, you can't tell me the second thing, but it doesn't matter the order. I just want to know, what are 3 things ladies are looking for or asking before they date a man or date a guy? Ladies, don't be shy. Drop your answers right now. I want the answers to these questions. Let me flip the script and ask myself, what are 3 things that I would look for in a woman in 2025? That one is sticky. Ladies, I want to see your answers though. I'm going to go ahead and drop my answer for this one. But 3 things. In terms of looking for a woman in 2025, one of the biggest things I find men having problem with, or myself having problem with, is some of the women don't understand how to return the courtesy, or return the appreciation, or return the love. So that's one of the things I look forward to. Like, if I'm gonna date a girl, she has to know how to return the energy. For example, you message them, hi, you're so beautiful, you're so lovely, and them a reply, okay, thanks. Then I have nothing good to say about you. That not gonna work with me, you know. Me a compliment you, me a big you up. Me must can tell me, yeah man, you look nice too. All if me not look nice, you must can nice me up too. So that's definitely one, a part of it. A lot of ladies, they don't really know how to be, I would say, how to give compliments. A lot of ladies don't know how to give compliments. If I'm wrong, you can tell me right now. But a lot of ladies, they probably think they do, but they don't really know how to give compliments. So Savage says she wants an ambitious guy. So one, you say he must have ambition. He must look like he might go somewhere. He must be have a you know, sensible mind pan him body. Yeah? So that's good. That's one, Savage. Savasha Savage, I think that's the name. That's one. What are 2 other things that you look for? For me, I look for a woman that's returning the energy. She must can, I mean, I'm complimenting, she must can compliment me too. 2, I look for a woman that, I think it's just right across the board when I talk about returning energy, because it relates to actions as well. For example, I'm a guy, I like to open the door and look nice gentleman things there for the ladies, right? So if we're dating, I'm gonna try and open the door when I have the opportunity to do so. I'm gonna try and make sure I seat you at your chair and push up the chair and do those little nice chivalrous things. I'm gonna open the door for you. We're going into the plaza or something. I try to open the door for my lady, right? I'm gonna try and do those nice little catering things, and I would like for a return energy. For example, now if I am the one opening the door and not doing all of these things, that no mean say if my hand full now me salt, because guess what, she not gonna help me. No, she must be looking out for me as well. So I like that. I'm gonna be the one there, but if I'm not able to do so, she's there to lend a helping hand. If my hand full at 10 things, she can, ask to hold one. Not that I'm gonna give her the one to hold, but at least she can ask, yeah, all right, you want me to hold one of the something them? But some ladies, them no business, yeah, struggle and then just walk with you. Them a walk right beside you and them no business. So I like a lady that looks out for me as much as I'm looking out for her. And I like a lady that returns the energy. So that's two things. Savage, you only drop one. I'm waiting for the other one. ANC, you're gone. I'm waiting for your answers as well. Those of you on the live at Funtastic 93 FM. The first question on the board for the men, for the women. What are 3 things you look for before dating a partner, or before saying, yeah, you and this person are an item, or you are together? All right. Number 3 for me. What would be number 3 for me? This one tricky. I'll tie in the ambitious. I'll tie in the ambition right there. I want an ambitious woman. Now, I know a lot of ladies nowadays tend to look for like the easy option, and they want a man to mind them, and them a look for a money man and all these things. I understand if that's your path, that's fine. I can't fight you. You found a reason to, get through or make a way in life. But I really appreciate a lady who is, seeking opportunities for herself. I'll help her as well to find opportunity. But she not just sit down and wait for people to do things for her. She knows how to get things going. And I would hope that, she knows how to reach out to me and say, listen, me, I'm thinking about this plan, what you think, let's work on it together. That kind of a thing, not just to sit and wait for me every time to do everything, but she has an ambitious mind, and she wants positive things for her life, and she's interested in going out there for it. That's the answer to my first question. What about you? You have your answers. Let me know what your answers are as we look into these questions. It's Battle of the Sexes, man versus woman. I want the ladies to send me your questions so we can try and get them answered today. Men, send in your questions so I can see if I can get them answered today as well. All right, let me see if I get some more questions out there. So the next question is, all right, wait, I see an answer on the Instagram live. Let me go ahead and get that comment for you. All right, so okay, Savage, yeah, you agree with me? Yeah, returning the love. I agree with that. That is good. And I think a lot of ladies out there might meet guys that don't know how to show affection and emotion. So a lot of those ladies kind of get disappointed or kind of get disheartened when they go in relationships. You have ladies who out there that want to cater to the man, and she want to watch film, cook film, do all of these wonderful things, I'm not saying they're going to jump up and do it right off the bat, but they want to. They want to take care of their man. But it's just that the man give them no little vibe, no little nurture, no little care. Them no, the man just blah. So the ladies don't do that. Or some of the ladies, try and cook, clean, and do all these wonderful things, expecting to get it back from him, or the energy or that vibe to say he's gonna take care of her, and them not get it. So they're disappointed. That returning the energy, that is a very big part of a relationship. That is very important. Somebody who is returning the energy, exchanging that, you look out for me, I look out for you, you take care of me, I take care of you, I'm gifting you, you can gift me back too, and when I watch no figure or nothing, oh, me buy you one pen and you buy me one book. No, we're trying to ensure that it's given from the heart. So it's the thought that counts. Meaningful gifts sometimes do even have to be a lot of money. So that's our first question. All right, let me get the second question on the way, as we look on 3 things that you look for before starting a relationship. All right, now we're gonna just bounce music for a second as we get our guest in studio for the discussion part. People don't go nowhere now. Fantastic Friday continues. All right, so yes, we continue the discussion. Big up to those of you on the Instagram live checking in. Savasha Savage, yeah man, she says she's looking forward to reciprocity. Yeah, that's the guy returning the energy, and she says she's looking for a guy with ambition. So we were asking what are 3 other things that you look for from a partner before you say you're dead or you're looking this person or you're interested in this person. Join us in studio is one of our, call him regular in the building, Sheppy.
I mean, Sheppy, aka the Minister of Affairs.
Yes, the Minister of Affairs. All right, so we're asking what are 3 things you look for before you say, okay, this is somebody I'm interested in. Like this person is eligible, this lady, she can get a talk to.
The first thing for me is tact, right?
Yeah.
She have to know how to move according to me, right? Next thing is like respect, right? I have to feel like she respect me, and I also have to feel like I respect this person. Some people you might lie to yourself and say you can, but you just can't respect me.
Yeah.
The type of way.
All right, and what would be the third one?
Attraction.
Attraction.
Right, and I don't just mean physically, right?
Yeah.
Like spiritually.
Yeah, a good vibe from them.
You have to feel compatible with you.
Yeah. That's true. I like that. All right, so people on the live, drop your comments as well. We're gonna jump into the second question right now. No, this is, let me see here. Who would you say is more likely to apologize if they have done wrong in a relationship? Is it the women who are apologizing more or the men? Or would both just not apologize?
Put it this way, to apologize and mean it,
yeah,
the man.
To apologize and mean it.
The man.
So you're saying the woman they would apologize, but them don't really mean it sometimes.
If you get the man to say sorry, he mean it.
He mean it. But the woman will not sure if they mean it.
She will lie to you and say she's sorry. That's why I'm sorry if you felt that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lie.
That is it. That's true. I think I would say in terms, it's tricky. I mean, in terms of
I'm not say man not go tell lie.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I'm saying to you. Man might tell lie. But in terms of, as you say, sometimes it's like, I think part of the women's game is to say they want you to think that you are having the upper hand, but in terms of them having the upper hand. So they're like, oh, I'm sorry for you feeling that way. Like them want to give you something to hold on to, but you don't win the argument.
It's not that, it's not so much tact and maliciousness behind it. It's just that women psychologically, and I can't quote the name of the textbook or the study, but they have this aversion to rejection, right? That's the reason why women now go look the man, because they can't handle the rejection, the potential of rejection. Right, so the same thing with an apology, right? So, they can't handle you not accepting it, so they prefer just not doing it.
Okay, so them like
them feel sorry.
Like a half apology, like them I say, it's like they don't want to give you the opportunity if it's not accept it.
No, them will feel sorry when there's not the say sorry.
Yeah,
I mean it.
Cause them want. Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's why she prefer do something for you.
Yeah, just do something nice
to make your sister she's sorry.
Yeah,
and to say the words.
And to say it, cause she don't like them. Don't like that little option there where there's a chance that they may be rejected.
Yeah.
Wow. I never looked at it that way before.
That's how it works, That's why women love when men initiate everything.
True.
Because they don't want them initiate and you say, men don't want that.
So, people, if you don't agree, drop your comments right now. If you disagree, let us know.
Feel free to do that.
Yeah, but I think I'm actually seeing that, because most of the times, it's like women afraid to like make suggestions. Like if you tell them, say, we're going to take that road here.
Yeah, but it's not. Yes, the simple answer is
yes.
But it's like they've been almost trained and told by society to fear being told that them said the wrong thing.
Okay.
So them just avoid saying things and them just prefer you say something and them just have to follow.
Yeah. They're more cool with that. And the best thing about it, if you say something with them like no, that's the best them can feel.
Listen, best thing for them is when you know exactly what they want without them having to tell you.
Yeah, I think so. That is it. I actually see it play out, and that is definitely true, people. If you pick something where a woman did go pick before she even say it, and she save her the energy or whatever.
Not just that, and you tell her something like, see how you did say? You did say something like this, I'm just feel you don't like this. Done it done. You win right there, so I think that's Savage laughing up there. So you find the key right there, so Sheppy. You find the key. So therefore, ladies, boy, I don't know. It's I think their aim is to communicate without words. No? Their aim is to be understood without rejection.
Without rejection. Okay.
That's why when you make a woman feel comfortable around you,
yeah,
you're locked in.
Okay, because she comfortable, she can be herself.
She don't have to fear the rejection.
Okay. So ladies are pretty much basically under a lot of pressure. And it's basically like, so they would more likely have easily have like self-esteem issues because they're worrying about if they're accepted, if how this look on them, what people are gonna think when they say these things, right?
A lot of things about themselves is a focus in society.
Yeah.
You're told you have to be a hot girl.
Yeah.
So you're concerned whether or not you're like, it's just self-fulfilling prophecy.
So, yeah. So society kind of set the pace already. Okay. So them just have that pressure on them.
Yeah. So when you know as a person take that pressure off now, you stand out.
I mean,
you stand out. You stand out.
All right. So here's this question now. Asking the ladies online as well, asking the guys online as well, persons out there watching, you can drop your comments. WhatsApp 876-792-3530. The question is, have you ever ghosted anyone? And let's say 2 parts to the question. Was it for a worthwhile reason? What would be the worthwhile reason? Or was it not for a worthwhile reason? And what would have been that reason? Have you ever ghosted anyone?
Answer?
Yeah, I mean, everybody can answer. I'm going to answer as well.
We make one of them answer first. And then we drop it.
Them are going to answer after we answer. But let me give my answer. Have I ever ghosted anyone? All right. The thing with me, I wouldn't say I've ghosted anyone per se. But what I've done is I would have blocked somebody after, probably them might push an agenda and tell them, say, yo, I'm going to depend on that. And them still push the agenda. I'll block them this up. Right? So I think that would have been my element of ghosting. Or I have had an experience where I realize that, for example, it's like if me not say something or check up or do this, me not hear back from the person. So me just stop message, just load it. I mean, if the person message, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't really call it ghosting. Because if the person message, I just get them a dry message. Like, yeah, you're good. I say, yeah, man, me all right. But it's not, me not going to go to my way to start a conversation. Because me realize that if me not say nothing or me not check up, me not get no check up.
Right, I understand.
So
if that's what we call ghosting.
Yeah. No, I think ghosting now is really actually just cut out the person altogether for no reason. Like today, when you have a good conversation. No, they'll have a reason. But what I mean is like no direct reason right away. For example, let's say you and the person talk together good today. Hey, how you doing? All right, have a good night here. We talk. And then tomorrow the person I message there's no response. I think that's the real ghosting. And I don't think I've ever done that. I know a lot of ladies who probably have done that.
Me give you a scenario.
Yeah.
Me did do that.
All right.
And the reason why me did do that is because my brain start go, either this on a real life or she had tricked me.
Okay, so something crazy happened.
It's not even crazy. In fact, you will be the judge.
All right. Here's story, people. All right.
It's a short story.
Yeah.
Went out with a girl. Lovely time. Talking about, first dates.
Yeah.
Getting to know each other. And she started telling me about her pet rock.
Pet rock?
Was it a pet rock or a pet rock then?
Okay, so
Where
probably one rock more than one rock. Okay.
No, I lie.
Yeah.
She did have a pet rock, but none of that. Then she started telling me how she love collect stone and them things.
Yeah.
So my brain started telling me, which may not have been true.
Right. Could have just be a little test.
Who says this on a first date, right?
I mean, she want if she has a pet and she want you to accept the pet when time comes, she'll give you like a hints that, I have a dog at home, so you'll see the dog soon. So if she have a pet rock, she might want to lead in.
So my brain couldn't handle, because it's either you try run me,
right?
Some convoluted way this try run me.
This could be a scam. You could have tell me say you don't like me, I'm not going to go about my business.
So my brain at the time is doing is either that or this girl is a little too weird for me right now for what me I look for. I'm just, you know, me not need the answer to that question. I don't need the answer. I just need not to be here.
Yeah. Okay. So that would have been one instance where you would have said ghost the person.
And what I still remember that girl.
No, but what I'm saying there, sir, but Sheppy, you could have asked her, really the rock thing be true? Like the next day. You could have said,
whether she had pictures, bro.
Alright. So it's true. Alright. But I think that would be a case. Because basically that person's agenda, you're not really depend on it.
See, me not think you'll listen properly to understand. Who pull out their phone, start show you a picture?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Are they in pet rocks?
The end of the question, you know, is not
in
whether
Jamaica.
The question isn't whether or not it happened, you know. It happened. The question is, are you a part of that? Exactly. Are you gonna jump on that boat and sail, or are you just gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna stop at this stop and step off the boat? And I understand if you're not with that routine, perfect time to step off. Because trust me, I don't know what you're gonna do further down the line. Because there's a lot of people like that, you know. They join the thing and they say, no man, I can't change the person. Yeah.
Listen, I was a gentleman. I tried to give the best date I could, finish the best I can. Wish you a good night.
I know, I said that, this I like. Yeah, this is very, I mean, I'm not, yeah. We're gonna wrap it up. I think at one time they said there was this girl that was talking to trees and all them something. I mean, if I know that information already, I'm not gonna approach her because me know say me not depend on that part there. So once you realize somebody's into something that you're probably not into, nobody tell yourself you're gonna change nobody. I think that's the problem when people take on cases and end up further down the line. I try to figure out how I end up here 1 year celebrating 1 year anniversary between me and the rock. But people, we're gonna go to the break. When we return, we got more talk. It's the battle of the sexes. We have the men in studio, the lady running late. Traffic is crazy on the road. Big up to Bree wherever you are. Big up to as well Shelly checking in as well. Let me see if I can get them on WhatsApp so we can at least get some opinions from them. People, we're gonna go to the break. When we return, more talk inside Talk the Team with Kim. I'm Mr. Fresh Concept filling in for Kimmie Kim. Let's go.